Oof. Okay. Bertram's stable. Edgar's stable. I'm patched up. We're heading to whatever this creepy-ass love shack thing Throckmorton and Johnsy have. Fuck, I am tired. I didn't realize how much energy it takes to direct new gang members. I guess I never really thought about how I didn't have to tell Jack or Angelo or Jimothy what to do. They just read the field and took care of business. Can't get distracted. Gotta play the cards I have. Gotta focus. Gotta find Cardiff. Gotta find Cardiff. Where are you, John? Gotta find Cardiff.
Hello?
John?
Yes, this is John. Who are you? Are you the one that's doing this to me?
You sound different than I remember.
Who are you?
Oh,
Why are
shit.
you doing this?
Is this the mind meld?
I'm just trying to get back to Egon.
No, it's F. Pliskin, the guy who pretended to be mute. I'm trying to find you and save you from whatever's going on. Where are you?
You killed Egon. You destroyed our home.
Yes, and again, I'm sorry. I feel terrible about that. But I can't change the past. I can't. There's nothing I can do about that, and I'm sorry. What can we do next? How can I save you now? Where are you? I'm trying to help you. Oh, fuck. It feels so fucking weird. What the fuck is happening to us? No. Gotta be calm. Deep breaths. If whatever this link is means John's shits can affect me, then I can affect him too. Clear your mind. Focus. John, we're calm. We're human. I'm sorry. I feel remorse. We feel remorse for what Pliskin did to us and to Egon. And we feel resolve to help. Pliskin wants to help. We want to help. Help ourselves. How can our Pliskin part help ourselves? Where is the part of us known as John?
The woods. Northwest.
The property we bought with Egon? Okay, good. Our Pliskin part found that property. He's working his way there now. What's happening to us? To our Cardiff part? Can we stop it? Can we reverse it? How can Pliskin save us?
No saving us. We do not need saving. We do not want saving. We are become one flesh. Gnosis exoterized. This is Gnosis. The face of Egon, the face of Cardiff, or one of the faces of Otis, face brother of Mafia, of Bailiff, of Hazelin, faces of Odin, of Luada.
Mouths! Too many mouths! I don't want to start the reactor. Fuck. Fuck.
You okay there, FP? Seems like you dozed off for a minute.
I guess his voice sounded different because his broken nose doesn't affect how his voice sounds in his head. Or in our heads. Damn. I'm in way over mine.
Aren't we all, brother? But hey, isn't that the exact time you need a friend? And I think you got a whole community of friends right here.
All right, so we're
All
dropping
right,
off.
choose the Love Shack.
Do we want to go to the? You guys want to go to? You want to go to Love Shack tonight? Is that okay? Everybody okay doing that?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I'm on call tomorrow, but I don't know, sort of this evening realized I'm like, oh wait, it's a holiday, so technically it's like a weekend. All right, so drop off the stuff at Osco. Do they have a drive-through where we can drop off the film?
Yeah, fuck, what was his name? Joe Photo?
Yeah, Joe Kodak or
The Osco's probably
his
also.
dad was Kodak.
Yeah.
And his dad invented photos, but his name was...
His name was Cody Photo.
Cody Photo. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
yeah,
And then his
all right.
dad was Jack Photo and invented the photograph. Right?
That's right, Jack. Yeah, that's right. What was his voice? Do you remember his voice?
You're getting some spoilers, Brady.
Yeah, you're getting spoilers for the
It's like
episode.
the photo was invented in like
Yeah, like I don't know,
1600s or something.
1960 and this is like the 1960s. What? Do
He's
you
like
remember
he's
what
350 years old.
This is the real
That's the
mystery
thing.
here.
Yeah, that's the thing is I feel like
And
with
we're
our,
not even going to investigate it.
that's the problem is that with the improv is in general there's so many inconsistencies that it turns into this giant mystery that everybody just ignores because you're
Yeah.
like, oh, whatever.
You're like,
Do you
oh, that's
remember-
an improv mistake.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
either a giant eldritch horror or it's an improv mistake.
Well, I assume the Osco drug is in this same parking lot.
Yeah, it's like right next door.
Yeah, so it takes no time for us to drop this off.
Yeah, you guys drop it off. What was his name? Cody Photo.
Cody Photo.
Yeah. We
What was
just go
his
through the
voice
drive-through,
like?
and I'm like, no time, Cody. Develop this film for me.
I think he was just like, oh, okay. Like,
Oh, I'm Cody Photo. That's
Yeah,
what
that-
it was. Yeah, no problem.
Also, I'll be back to investigate your 300-year-old dad. I don't have time for that right now. I'm chasing.
My dad invented photos.
Great. Just go.
I'm Cody Photo. I'm Cody Photo.
That fades out as we drive away. Okay. Who's driving? Is Throckmorton driving or am I driving?
Hey, nobody else drives the whip other than it's Doc Throck's baby.
Yeah, nobody drives PP2 Path.
I got you, Doc Throck. I got you. I've been doing a lot of the driving, so it's nice. Although Glenn was driving earlier because I choked on a sandwich. Never mind. Hey, Throckmorton, if you're going to be hanging with us, I need to bring you up to speed a little bit. Long story short, there's a guy whose house I accidentally burned down. His husband may be attached to his chest in like a Total Recall Quado kind of situation. So
Oh yeah, I love that movie.
yeah, right? Arnold Schwarzenegger fucking killed it.
Yeah.
The lady
Hell
with
yeah,
the
baby.
3 boobs.
3
Yeah,
tits.
and I put my
Love
hand
it.
up for a high five.
And I high five him. I take both hands off the wheel and high five him with both. And then I put both back on and I'm like, double high five for 3 titties, yeah.
Then Glenn also high fives.
Bertram does not. He's like, I have not seen this movie.
You love it.
But I do love Arnie.
He's your boy.
I am a big fan. I do love that guy.
He's very nice. You know, I just think he's destined for greatness, you know? Like maybe one day he'll like become governor of California or something like that.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know?
He definitely could be a politician.
Or
Yeah.
play some sort of cop for children, kindergarten, perhaps.
I think he's already done that.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
I thought that was a
he was
fever
Kinder
dream.
Cop.
Yeah. I went on a date and saw that movie. I like to tell my girlfriends that my mom told my dad he's a real sex machine. I don't know why I tell my girlfriends that. That's
That's very
that seems
weird.
to be oversharing. Do they?
I need some
continue to-
psychotherapy. Help me out, Bertram.
Cool. We drive from the one strip mall back into the campus, which is that ring of trees. I have to say this every time. It's a ring of trees, bisected in the middle by further trees. There is a road going through it. What you guys notice at this point is that the campus is not particularly bouncing. There's not a lot of people at the campus. And it's probably like 7:30, 8 o'clock at night, we'll say at this point, maybe even like 8:39. So it's dark out. You guys make it past the lake. There is that, I guess really only for FP, that feeling of dread knowing that there's something down there under the lake frozen solid by that. The only thing keeping it frozen solid is that little note pinned to it. And
Noah told me it would stick, so I think I even asked him would it stay if it flooded, and he said yeah. So
yep, you guys drive past the lake, get through the line of trees, get into what is the kind of mansion suburb area, and make your way past that. I imagine that we get Throckmorton towards Springfield's house because that seems to be the way we know. Well, I guess how does Throckmorton probably knows a way out to his mansion. So Brady, so there is Hobbs, right, is this or not Hobbs, but the University of the Southwest is ringed by this really thick forest of pine trees, right? It's a circle of forest, and then in the middle is bisected by a line of trees. The top half is the northern half is the mansions and stuff. The southern half is the campus itself. Your cabin would be in the northern portion of that giant copse of trees. So you would have to go through this anyway to get there.
Yeah.
This is primo territory to buy up, in my mind. Like, this is the nicest areas that you can get to. This is also where you guys were before, close to where the snipers are, or where the sniper was. So the question is,
Can I
do you
human
think...
that? Is there more than one sniper? I want to human Sam, human game mom.
What do you think your human is, Jimmy? So I guess the question is do you want to enter that forest the way Throckmorton normally does, or do you want to try to find the sniper body again?
So didn't we look at like some kind of utilities map and kind of like figure out where the cabin might be?
Yes, let me give you a reminder of things. You went and you found that now I'm fucking it up, that Springfield and Cardiff had bought an area.
That's right.
Out in that area coincided with that silent area that you had been in.
Okay.
And on top of that, that area coincided with the pathway that you had been on for the sniper. Where the sniper kind of shot at you.
A little metagaming. When I asked us, like, did we take the body with us? Because you could, like, fingerprint him and send it to...
Fruman. Yeah.
Or, yeah, I guess it could be Fruman. Or, yeah, I was going to say Eggert, but
Yeah.
Fruman would make more sense.
Yeah. I guess we didn't, because in the moment, like, Edgar was dying
Yeah,
and
when
Bertram
I
was
listened
nearly
back,
dead. So
correct. When I listened back, it was like panic to get to people to survive.
Mhm.
So
yeah. So as we're driving, I kind of fill Throckmorton in, and then so we get up to kind of the point where we have to make a decision about how do we want to approach this cabin that we're trying to get to.
I guess, though, to fill in Throckmorton more that I'll delete, the episodes they went to the Springfield's burned down house, Cardiff's burned down house, and then they found tracks that led out there. There was some blood and some burned areas in the backyard, and that backyard would be out into the forest.
Mhm.
They went and did some traveling out into the forest, and what you found was an area, a weird zone of silence. You also found a coyote that the head had been sliced off the top of, like a craniotomy had been done surgically, and you guys kind of investigated some of that. They found this further out, this giant zone of silence where birds and stuff weren't chirping in and doing anything.
No animals.
No
sounds.
animals, nothing. And then they went back and they looked through records at City Hall that Springfield and Cardiff had bought something in that area. So when they found the note in Springfield's hand in the ICU saying, "Meet me at the cabin," they then checked all of the security camera footage in which they found, which I think you heard that part, right? Where they found that he had like gone out. It was some form of Cardiff had come and put that note in his hand. And so they went out and explored, then came back, found out all that information that they had bought that out there. And then they developed pictures, because they also found a canister of film similar to what the sniper had. And that canister of film had
Pictures
Cardiff.
of
Cardiff, like post-burn Cardiff, like out in the forest Cardiff, as if somebody was tracking him down.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Potentially hunting him.
Yeah.
Perhaps the name of this round of things is Cardiff Hunters, as if that's got multiple meanings.
The deadliest game.
The deadliest game. Ice Road Truckers. So, so that's updated. That's everything, right? Now you understand everything. Cool.
Yes.
I mean,
got
you
it,
understand nothing, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I get it enough to but I mean, I'll obviously learn things as we go.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
understand nothing, John Thomas.
Yeah.
Nice. Topical once again.
Reference.
Do you guys think maybe that area is quiet because this guy was killing everything in the area? Like he killed that coyote. Maybe these guys are just killing everything. But you'd think they wouldn't kill insects, right? You'd think there'd still be insects. I don't know. if Cardiff's house is in that area, maybe he's causing it. I don't know. This is a democracy. Anyone have a good idea about how to approach this this thing? I don't want to get shot at again.
I unfortunately took a lot of drugs, and so I will not be adding to this conversation.
Thanks, Glenn.
The belongings of the sniper have, I mean, they don't give any insight into who he is or anything else's.
No.
Can you like send fingerprints or anything to your skinny friend?
I guess if we went back to his body, we could try.
The other thing is, if there was more than one sniper, then they would probably want to take the body.
Yeah, you would think.
So
I don't know. I also think if there was another sniper, they would have shot you when you had the pliers and were
Yeah, we did
cutting
make
off
kind
his
of
head.
a big commotion by exploding Glenn's car.
maybe they take shifts.
Yeah. The snipe shift.
Night shift, day shift. It's 66 no matter what you do.
Yeah.
From your description, it seems like it was quite the thing that you did. I think they would have seen it and maybe tried to kill you.
Yeah. I mean, it was not a quiet exchange. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just plot a course. Throckmorton, do we have a map in the car? This is 98. To keep a map, I pop open the glove box and look for like a map of New Mexico.
I think you should roll luck for that because I don't know how organized Throckmorton is.
18.
Yeah, he has a map of like the area in there, like
Okay.
in New Mexico. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm kind of like, I take a pen and I draw. I'm like, okay, this is this area of silence. This is based on the records that we got from Town Hall, the plot of land that Cardiff and Springfield bought. And then this is where roughly we found the sniper. Let's plot a course that goes past where we left the sniper's body, but headed towards where this plot of land they bought is.
Hey, baby, wherever you guys want to go, I'm just here for the ride. You know, I'm just glad
Sweet.
people. I got people in the vet. We're going out to the Love Shack.
Yeah, what's
What song is playing?
what's playing? What does Throckmorton play to impress a group of people?
Oh wow, he plays Tom Sawyer by Rush.
Hell yeah.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
okay. This is excellent. I'm gonna have so many songs to cover, and it's gonna be fucking awesome. So,
Good luck with the drums.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, okay. Yeah, we
Yes.
hear the dulcet tones of Geddy Lee screaming out of the stereo as everybody comes to agreement that we will be driving the car out to get to the body first. You guys get basically to Springfield's house and take the car back. What I had said is that you had found a clearing that you were able to navigate the car through of the forest itself. And so you guys are now driving a chopped down Corvette like through fucking
Yeah,
the
just
the
like
forest.
the bottom's like scraping like
Yeah, it's
every log and rock.
Yeah, I love that idea. And you guys make it to where the body is. The body is still there, face up, because you guys killed him face up, right? Because
Yeah.
And it's there. He's dressed in his all black Steve Jobs impression. So what we see is there's pine tree forest. We have made it as far as the Corvette can get to. The body is probably, let's pretend like I understand distances, and say 30 meters away. And
That's really far.
we'll say 3 meters away.
Sure.
So
Well, we
like,
started off like we were gonna have to go like a half mile or something, and it was
Yeah.
like, this is gonna take so many fucking turns.
How many meters away is the
do you
body?
know how far
How
a meter
tall is a
is?
man?
Yeah, so however far this thing is away, we stop. NFP's like, hey, I need
You're
to
not
take a
gonna
piss.
fucking tell me how tall a man is in meters, are you? Okay.
1.5.
Meter?
One and a half.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Or like maybe 2.
it's helpful because again, I always look up the size of footballs instead of football.
A meter is like 3.1 feet.
I thought that was a yard.
No, a yard is 3
is
feet.
A meter
A
is
meter
longer
is
than
like
a yard.
3.1 something
Okay.
feet. Yeah.
3.14.
Yeah, it's pi.
I failed math twice in high school, so
yeah.
Too much math.
too much.
Too much math. Yeah,
I
why
have
are
a
you
math
talking
story.
in meters if you don't even know how far a meter is?
Because I don't really understand feet either, if I'm being completely honest. I have
You
a hard time.
distance blindness.
Yes, I have distance
Just
agnosia.
so why are we even? What does it matter what the distance is? Just say
I'm
there's
trying
these-
to set this up in the listener's mind.
I
and
don't think you're doing a good job by saying it's 30 meters away.
Okay, do you want to be the game mom? Is that what you're saying?
I mean,
You're
or
like-
just
You
use
write
something
the
you know.
story.
Just be
Yeah.
like, how far I can hit a loft wedge
Oh,
away.
I do actually know that. How far? Oh,
My God.
okay.
Is this
Yeah,
golf?
that makes sense to me.
This
Yeah.
is as far away as I can throw a piece of paper into the trash can reliably.
I don't know that. Golf is helpful. We'll do 60 yards away. How's that sound?
Sure.
Body is about 60 yards from your.
Or about as far as Sam can
That's-
hit with a loft wedge.
That's helpful to me. It's helpful to understand that. Like, I understand 90 yards with a pitcher, right? Like, when you're hitting your pitch wedge, like, that makes sense to me. So we'll say 60 yards away is a body.
I got you, Boo.
Yeah, thank you very much. That's extremely helpful for me. Corvette stops. It's right at we'll say the end. It ends as Tom Sawyer ends. Yeah,
And then we
roll
get
up.
into the one about the trees are mad. There's
Yes.
unrest
Yeah,
in the forest.
There's
Trouble
unrest
with
in
the
the forest.
trees.
Yeah.
Someone's mad because someone won't hear their pleas. Fucking trees.
Yeah.
Trees
Fucking-
is such a great song.
Anyway, sorry.
No, that's okay. We all went through a libertarian phase. Yes, so that is playing. We see this body. What do you guys do?
I kick him in the ribs.
Yeah, I was going to say, FP's like, hey, I need to take a piss. And he walks over to the body and pees on it. He's like, all right, I'm good
Okay.
to go. He doesn't do that. It's too much work. 60 yards? That's a long way to walk just to take
It's
a
a
piss.
bit. It's a bit to walk. Do you guys want to approach the body? What do you want to do?
No, I mean, it's there. I just wanted to know if it was there or not. FP is like, well, it looks like no one came to get his body. So good to know. Let's go find Cardiff. Let's find this
Yeah.
this shack.
Hold on. Hey, FP, do you still have those bolt cutters?
Yeah, buddy. And I pull him out of my plumber's hook on my pants.
I don't know. This guy sucks. You may want to look away. And Edgar walks up and puts both of his hands together and then just takes the bolt cutters and just goes through metacarpal, and you can just hear the pop as you break through the sinew and the bone, and then just both hands in a praying thing just fall over.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Picks him up, puts him in a bag, and is like, send these to your skinny friend.
Okay.
Fit the fingerprints. He could, right? He's
Yeah.
something.
He does things with dead bodies and crimes, so he can probably figure this out. Also, hey, Throckmorton, and I grab
100%. He also does the same thing with the head.
Oh my God.
Well,
Oh,
no,
pops
so what
it
I was
off?
going to say before we do that, FP is like, "Hey, Throckmorton, look at this," and I grab his hair and lift his head up, and I'm like, "Look, this is where the spine is."
Oh, I love that. Great. When you do that,
Throckmorton gets an increase in his medicine.
yeah.
Yes, please.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, love that. Yeah. Go ahead and roll me a medicine, and if you fail, you can get a plus 1d4 on your
If I
medicine.
fail,
Yeah, because you have to fail to get better at things.
I got a 75 on a 60.
Nice.
So what do I get?
You get a 1d4 and add it to your medicine.
A 4.
Oh, hell yeah. There you go. You have learned where the spinal cord is.
Yes. So excited.
You skipped out on that in medical school, that module.
I think Throckmorton's see, I told you, just the wonder, baby, the wonders of medicine. It's all around us. Thank you guys so much. I've been looking for this spine for so long.
Are there any other parts that you need to know where they are?
I mean, there's really no way to know.
I point to the crotch
Have
and
you
say,
ever seen
"Here's
the
cock."
clitoris?
There you go.
I'm glad you both went genitals. You guys always go jennies for me, and I love it. Also, I love the idea that medicine is all around us. That's a confusing statement, and I really love that. When you do that to show Throckmorton that, you notice that there is a peeking out above his neck, where the black shirt is a brand mark, and you see the top of it.
Oh, does it look like the Bo Titties mark?
Nah, dog. Can I send it in the chat?
Yes, please.
Hell yeah. Also, who's seeing this? Are they fucking around with the head and then
I imagined it as Dr. Throckmorton is standing one very short, tap-in putt away, a gimme putt away.
Yeah.
Does that
Oh,
help?
for sure. Yep. Very helpful for
And
me.
he's
Yes.
looking down at the body. And FP kind of like grabs the hair and like lifts the head up. I don't know, like a foot off the ground, so you can clearly see where he cut into the spine on the back.
Yep. And then that's where I think basically all of you guys notice that.
Okay.
Do you guys see this? It looks like True Detective Season 4 spiral fossil monster that says Yo 33 with a butthole in the center.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks like a butthole, baby. You're right.
Yeah. It's
I don't think I can create something for you guys that you don't turn into a penis or a butthole. We have yet to not turn into a dildo or a butt plug or...
yeah.
Well, again, anything is a dildo if you try hard enough.
True.
Yeah. Do you want me to try to describe this so there is an on-air description?
I would love if you tried to give me an on-air description of
Oh,
this.
I was
Okay.
kind of serious. I feel like that's exactly what that looks like.
That is what it looks like, yeah.
Do you want me to try to give another on-air description?
Why don't you? And I'll
Okay.
include them both.
Okay.
And we can have a poll for the listeners
Hell yeah.
Because
because I'll put it on our
there you go.
Instagram. Yeah,
All
I'll put it
right,
on
I'll
our
So,
put it on
Instagram.
our Instagram. You don't run the Instagram.
I definitely look at porn on the Instagram.
So it's a spiral. The spiral starts from the top right going anti-clockwise. There's two lines that kind of come together and form the outside of the spiral. It goes around once, twice, and then loops back around. And on the innermost, there's
3
an
times
arrow.
a lady.
Yeah, 3 times a butthole. No, on the very inside, there is what looks to me like an arrow pointing upwards towards the 12 o'clock position. On the outermost spiral at 9 o'clock, there is yo, or maybe it's like a Y and then a diamond. And then on the second inside spiral, so the second time you come around at 12 o'clock, there's what looks like 33, and the arrow on the inside seems to be pointing up towards the 33.
I will tell you that this is like branded into this guy's like right above like his, what is, I don't know, like T-spine kind of, yeah, right there, like right there.
Yeah, like nape of his neck. Like
nape of
where
his neck.
sometimes like people get tattoos.
Sometimes, but
Who
this is,
fucking does that shit?
who does that?
Someone, I guess, the way you said that, but I don't know.
Perhaps
who.
someone on the
That's what I was-
podcast.
I was gonna say, that's what I was
Nice.
Maisie was
Yeah, there you
pointing
go.
to her own tattoo.
Would it be anything that any of us recognize?
Hoo ha 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 ha.
Like if I rolled in a cult and passed, would I
I'm
have an
gonna let
idea?
everybody roll in a cult on this.
Oh shit. God damn it.
I have to roll a Colt.
I pass. I got a 42 on a 50.
Yeah, I failed.
That's a 66.
Oh. I don't know what to do with critical fails on these lame things, so I'm just going to say that you fall down.
I just have a normal success. I got a 42 on a 50.
Glenn also has a normal success.
Of course, Glenn and Bertram are the ones that pass. That makes perfect sense, actually.
Like, do we do like enough rolls where like we just don't think about them and then like only we're just
We
like,
don't
oh
roll.
man.
We don't roll
I
very
just don't
much,
feel like
so-
compared to other podcasts I listen to that we do that many rolls. We are basically the comedy Bang Bang of Delta Green, where we just fuck around as characters for an extreme amount of time and every once in a while roll.
Bertram, are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Yeah, I think I am.
Are you guys familiar with the language Enochian?
Yeah, you guys have to know Enochian.
Right? You've heard that probably.
Pinocchio?
You know this,
no.
yeah?
No,
Gnocchi,
I,
like the pasta?
I've never.
Nine.
It's pretty close to that, but totally
Nine.
different.
It is not even close to that.
Also, with the critical fail, I kind of feel like Edgar, with his trip and fall, like actually like put his hand like into the wound, and he's like trying to like pull this like body. He's just like swinging like
He's swinging the body.
the body
around.
like all around while you guys are talking, and he's just like
Oh, muscular Edgar. Such a funny guy.
again fisting the neck of this assassin, and just the body's flipping all around.
Like,
Fist my neck hole.
And
Like-
he's just like walking back and forth and like in the screen. I'm just
Bertram's like muscular Edgar. I know that you might be into fisting, but this is not the time or place.
Yeah, neither time nor place.
this was unintentional, as he's like slapping soup like
FP tries to like grab the body and is trying to like hold it, and he's like, all right, pull on 3.
1, 2,
Right,
3.
right.
I think Throckmorton is still just like, it's pronounced gnocchi. This is very chaotic scene right now.
This
excellent. This is
entire
the whole
interlude is
that we're
this
doing.
chaotic. The entire thing.
Yeah, so
It's so nice when Glenn succeeds because I can just tell you guys things in character.
Glenn, he knows this stuff. So do I, but he's much better at explaining it.
Enochian is like a language that you guys familiar with John Dee's?
Nuts?
Correct. John Dee's nuts. He wrote the Nut Chronomicon. John Dees was a German author who's
He just
So stupid.
It's so stupid but funny.
I think it was that we all
Episode
so
title.
quickly rushed to go nuts. You could see us all sit up.
Everybody's like, a week's time. I got to do my nut joke.
John, just nuts.
Yeah, that's the problem with John Dees being the man who wrote the Necronomicon. Is anytime I bring it up, it's nuts. All the
I
way
think the
down.
episode title is the Nutronomicon.
Nutchronomicon. John Dees Nutchronomicon.
I want fan art of the Nut Chronomicon.
You
Instead
can't
of like
open it
a-
because the pages are all stuck together.
He wrote a book called The Necronomicon. It was written in an ancient text, Enochian. He said he was inspired by like demons or devils or angels or some shit. You know, all those dudes are just high as shit. So, but this looks like Enochian. That symbol, that circular symbol.
Okay, how does that help?
I think it means like, well,
This is like a cult.
yeah, it's an occult symbol. It's really like a symbol for something like a stopper. Let's say you're doing alchemy and you want to put something in to stop the reaction from happening. That's
Yeah.
like the symbol for this.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. It's like when I'm cooking drugs and I want to stop the reaction. Got it.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
perfect.
yeah.
That's exactly right. That's
Okay.
that's that circular symbol like that with kind of that weird snake thing at the top and
So
the
that's
little
basically
arrow.
like
why
if-
would it be branded on a person?
No, I don't know. That's fucking weird.
I mean, maybe this guy is supposed to stop some kind of reaction. I don't know.
Or perhaps it is something that is branded on him to stop something happening to him.
Could be.
Also, is this thing new or old?
Old as shit.
Okay.
To the point.
His tattoo
can
is
you-
old as shit.
It's not a tattoo, it's a brand.
Oh, brand. Sorry.
Can you guys each give me a medicine roll too?
Hell yeah, I can. 64.
I have 0, so do I really have to roll?
No, you don't have to do anything you want to do. This is
Please
I
don't.
passed.
Oh,
we believe in
I
consent.
rolled a
on this
9.
podcast.
I
on
rolled a
0.
96.
I got a 53 on
What the
64.
fuck is that? That is the ultimate critical failure as the inversion of 69. Again, your hand gets stuck in his spinal column, and we repeat the whole
Just marching back and forth, floppy to body. trying to
Yeah.
get-
At this point,
Muscular Edgar, you
Edgar,
have
stop
to stop
touching the body.
the
God
fisting.
damn it. Stop fisting him.
This is not the time or place.
I assure all of you, this is unintentional. And he finally like flaps at the
How
body, like
many
bounces
people
like
have
a,
you said this to? I'm worried.
An unintentional fisting.
Yeah, I'm very worried.
I mean, he's dead. So, I mean, whatever, because, I mean, consent is my love language.
yeah, can't get consent from a dead body. Fair enough.
That's true. They gain consent. That's why it's all okay to do whatever you want to 'em.
I don't
So,
think that's
No.
right.
well, it's a-
Throckmorton's like, hell yeah, baby.
Yeah, it's like Throckmorton's for that for sure.
With a successful medicine roll, this looks like somebody who is branded, but they were branded at a very young age. And their body has grown to the point that this was probably a pre-pubertal branding.
Ah, the classic pre-pubertal branding.
I like how the other two players are taking notes and Aubrey's not. That's
Oh,
interesting
I'm
to
not.
me.
I'm not. I never
That's
do.
really interesting to me.
It's all up here.
Yeah.
So I think FP probably pulls out his pocket knife, cuts off the skin with the brand, and puts it in the bag with the hands.
God, I
Nice.
love that more than anything. That's excellent.
Well, we have to pry him away from from Edgar first.
FP, do you think that your worm friend would, if there's like some sort of weird thing with this brand, that maybe he would want the head or the brain or something?
Fuck it, let's send it. I don't know. He's the brains.
Here's the deal. You are You are slowly chopping this body up. Here's another idea. Take the body. You're slowly like piecemealing this body in the middle of the forest.
Well,
you could just take
all
the
we have
body.
is like Corvettes.
No, it was going to be just the hands, but then Fruman needs a head.
And you want the head, you want the hands, and you want the skin from the
Yeah.
Well, no, that
Yeah,
wasn't like the
I
hands
think
and the
when
skin are like
Edgar-
actually reasonable, but like I just need some sort of canon for why Fruman has a head.
Yeah, no, I think when Edgar says that, FP's like, fuck it, let's just take the whole thing.
Yeah, why don't we just throw it in the fucking trunk?
All right.
Does anyone remember if this year model of Corvette had a sort of like mid or rear engine? Or if it
Oh,
was a
the
front
engine on this is super mid,
I was
so
gonna say, I thought most Corvettes had front engines.
I don't know. I know nothing about them. I was just kind of making that up.
I didn't
To
think.
be honest, I think the new ones have mid, right?
Oh, I thought they were all front. Let's see.
I'm gonna pee. So figure that out, please, because that's extremely important for me.
33406310.
Corvette has historically been a front engine, rear wheel drive car. However, oh yeah, the latest generation C8 introduced in 2020 features mid engine, but in '98, yeah, it would have been front. It's a front engine, Sam.
Okay, that's helpful.
Rear
for
wheel
me.
drive.
Yeah, too much horsepower.
We're actually going to get better traction with this assassin body. and
Yeah.
trunk.
Yeah, to weigh it down.
Yep.
So the assassin body goes in the back.
Great.
Yep, in the trunk. Yep.
Okay.
All right,
And,
to the cabin. To the cabin, to the cabin, to the cabin.
We put a couple cold packs that we've been using to like ice our wounds post surgery. Just
Yeah.
kind of like put it around the body. Just be like, eh.
Hey, Doc Throck, if we ruin your car, can you buy another one?
Hell yeah, baby. Dr. Ox got money for days. You don't got to worry about me.
Yes, you guys are able to take the car up to the Love Shack. Can I get a description of the Love Shack from Dr. Throckmorton? How big? What's in there? What's happening?
What's he building in there?
What's it smell like?
What's he building?
I can,
there?
let's hit all of the senses, okay?
Okay.
So, sight, the cabin it's honestly like, it's a very kind of humble looking, just like log cabin. It's well kept. It's not like a weird, rotty sort of wooden, or like out in the woods where it's like, oh, this is haunted. It's like, this is like a cabin. It looks nice. Almost like something like a cabin in Gatlinburg kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
What do you
looks.
hear?
What do you hear?
You hear the wind rustling through the trees outside of the cabin. And you hear the
Is there a
Yeah,
hot
that's
tub
it.
running out back?
oh yeah, you hear a hot tub bubbling for
Oh,
sure. And then yeah, I'd say that. Vision or no, we already did sight, sounds, taste.
So this is a test.
Yeah, what
if
do
you
we
can
do?
remember the 5 senses.
Yeah, I'm like, what?
Just sight and sound are the only ones you get.
That's it. That's all we got.
What does it taste like?
What do you taste? I think everybody, as soon as we roll up and we're getting closer, there's like a saltiness in the air. I'm not going to
Ugh.
explain why. I just think that there is.
Dogwood trees. I got you.
Yeah,
saltiness mixed with like a little pine, and I think it's like, and then
Some type of resin.
yeah, and then what do you smell? It smells like the pine outside, but as you get closer to the house, it smells like chlorine from the hot tub. It smells like hot, sweaty bodies, just like a gym almost.
Okay. Yeah, chlorine
Like-
and sweat like a gym.
Yes, chlorine
Like a
and sweat like a
YMCA?
gym. Yes, exactly.
A little bit of sauna smell.
Yes, a little bit of sauna.
Yeah, there's a little
smell.
bit like cedar.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The other thing I will add to that is the smell is because it's October, it's the crisp fall smell that eventually gives way to the cum
To-
smell.
To the
To the dogwood
cum-
smell. Yeah.
to the
the
dogwood
dogwood.
smell.
Yeah.
And then what do you touch? Baby, that's up to you.
Excellent. I think that has painted a picture for all of us of what the Love Shack is like.
It's a true love shack.
It's a true Love Shack. Does anyone else stay at the Love Shack, or does anybody else know about the Love Shack? Who's involved with the Love Shack?
Johnsy knows about the love shack. I know about the love shack. Hey, baby, my lovers know about the love shack.
Can you tell me about Doc Throck's cock? Proclivities?
Does he
Yeah.
call it the
I thought you were just going to
Throctopus?
stop there and be
Is
like,
he
can you tell me about the
Is
Doc
he-
Throck
Yeah,
cock?
what's his
Yeah, what's his deal?
orientation?
Well, mostly I'm just kind of wondering is he sort of like adjacently in this group
I
or
would
in this
say-
community?
Yeah, I would say that Doc Throck he's like, hey, baby, you know what they say, rock chalk, Doc Throck. It's all about Doc Throck's cock, and he's about rock cock, chalk cock.
Hot talk, right? Yeah, yeah.
You're David
I'm
Lee
like,
Roth.
I'm like,
You want me up and I'm there,
That's why Van Halen's my favorite. I would say, yeah, he is very open sexually. I think that he's definitely part of the community, in, out, all of it. I think he's just like, he truly is just like,
any
Yeah.
hole will do.
Any
yep,
hole,
any
will
hole
do.
will do.
Any
Hold a
hole in a
heartbeat.
storm.
Yeah,
Any hole in
I'm
this
like,
storm.
yeah,
That's beautiful.
I get that.
yeah, Bertram. I
Yeah,
mean,
been there.
Glenn, I know you've been here.
Oh, yeah.
FP is like, okay, fair enough. This is all new to me. I feel like I'm the
Total
one
ally.
outsider here, but yeah.
You're one of us. One of us.
Yeah, baby, you just gotta let loose, like have a little fun with it. Does a tree fall in the woods? You can't hear anything out here,
I do know.
Well, I guess
Does a
maybe I need to
tree
lay some
fall?
wood. Got it.
Does a tree
Nice.
fall in the woods? It's like an excellent question to ask somebody. I think as you guys pull up, the door opens up, and what you hear is,
Oh, hey, baby. I got some chopped sandwiches for you.
Jonesy, you just want to be Jonesy so bad.
so bad.
And I'm like, Jonesy, baby, I thought you were staying back at the shop. Where you been,
No,
baby?
I went straight to the love shack.
How long you been here?
10-15 minutes. That's enough to make a couple sandwiches.
Brother, oh my God. See, I told you guys, Jonesy's the best. He's the fucking right-hand man. I'm sorry we kept you waiting. We made a little detour. Edgar fisted a guy. It's fine. We're here now, okay?
Oh, all right.
Yeah, I should probably wash my hands.
Do you guys happen to have a deep freeze?
A deep, say that again?
A deep freeze.
Uh,
Freezer.
Oh, a freezer.
Yes, a deep
Yeah,
freeze.
we got freezer. It's right out there, out back. It's next to the hot tub.
I like whisper, but poorly. I'm like, do you think we can fit a body inside?
Yeah, FP's already like tracking what you're saying, and he's like, I got it, and he like is popping the trunk.
Let's go ahead and get the stuff out. Hey, Johnsy, can you make us more sandwiches, please? Oh, yeah, baby, ain't no problem.
I forgot that you had to be everybody.
Yeah, I have to be everybody when I make one character.
Like once John Z's back is turned, like Edgar just sort of like grabs the back of like the assassin t-shirt of the black turtleneck and just sort of like lunch pail carries him.
Just
and then just like
again.
opens
I
up
was like,
the
and Bertram's like, so now you don't fist him, huh? This is the fun time?
I told you before it was an accident.
That's what they always say.
I think FP is like standing there looking at all this, and he's like, okay, where's Cardiff's house from here?
You would know, based off all this, that Cardiff's house is like the next lot of land over.
Yes, is
Okay.
this like a group of cabins that are like kind of on like a river where there's like a few in a row and everybody that lives up there knows?
Yes, I would say that this is, yes. This is when you saw the property. So when you saw the property that Cardiff and Springfield bought, this is like right next to the property that Throckmorton bought, which is like when we were looking through records, like other people bought something on the other side that is like one of the other professors. So this is like the area that they're selling.
Yeah. It's like somebody owned like 1,000 acres and they're selling off 20-acre chunks or whatever.
Well, what you would realize is that like the university bought all of this and they are selling it off to people, and there is probably a prominent person tax in the community that you have to be a prominent person to be able to buy something in this like primo forested space, if that
gotcha.
makes sense.
Okay. Yeah, I think FP looks at everyone else and he's like, Dr. Throckmorton, love the shack. Smells like a shack. Smells like a love shack, which is great. I really need to find Cardiff. So it's what, like 9 o'clock at night by this point?
Yeah.
It's nighttime. The sun's going down. Actually, if it's October, probably
Yeah,
it's already
down.
dark. And FP's like, it's night. Honestly, if we're gonna sneak up on a shack, I think maybe doing it at night's probably the best way to do it.
Okay.
Who's in?
I think we need to go find John.
Yeah.
Let's
go.
do it.
FP puts his hand out, like palm down, and he kind of looks at you guys and he's like, Vim, 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 wipers. Yeah, I think everyone stares at FP confusedly, like everyone just did. And he's like, ah, fuck it. All right, let's go.
Like,
You guys would know that you are probably within like walking distance, meaning like it would be 30 minutes to walk, right? And it would probably actually be easier to walk and hike through things than it would be to try to drive the Corvette through stuff.
Sure.
Now that you are like
FP
back
very much
towards-
wants to like do this surreptitious or covertly.
Okay. Yes. So that sounds great. Can I get... Actually, I don't... It's not that fun when I have you guys roll and I don't have something super fun to do with it. So I think what happens is that you guys are tromping through this
Take 20.
dark forest, right? What'd you say?
Take 20.
Yeah, it's a take 20, right? Like there's no, it takes you a while to get through things. What I will say is that there is a point, probably 20 to 30 minutes into your walk, maybe even an hour into your walk, or your hike, that things get silent again. There are no sounds of birds. There's no sounds of any of that. What happens? Is there anything you want to do hearing that?
I mean, I think once we hit that point, at least for me, FP, I'm like, okay, we're in the area now. And I'm probably like, I don't know, specifically trying to be attentive and listening and maybe trying to move a little bit more quietly. This sniper, so I am assuming that like I'm still carrying like the pistol that I took off the guy and the rifle that I took off him. Does it have like a scope that has any special capabilities?
Yeah. It's a scope. It's nothing like...
It's not like a night vision or like heat vision scope or
no,
anything?
No, nothing like that.
Okay.
It's just like a, yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, I guess specifically since we're trying to walk towards the cabin, I'm like listening for sounds of like a cabin or looking ahead for like lights from a cabin.
So what you guys eventually get to, there's like a hill that you start to go up, and the hill is probably 60 to 90 yards away from you guys. You start seeing it go up, and what you notice is that there's a bit of light shining from below where the hill drops down on the other side.
Okay, like we can see the crest of the hill and lights coming up over the crest
Kind
of
of
the hill.
above it. And it's not
Okay.
super bright, but there's some lights coming up above it.
Yeah.
Is there anything different about the silence?
The silence feels the same in that there's just literally, it's an uneasy stillness is like how I would describe that. And it's not
Like, because we can still hear ourselves.
Yes.
And like,
no.
we're
You hear yourself,
crunch of
you hear
leaves
tromping.
and like everything else.
Yeah, that's a good point. So the minute the silence hits, you guys notice, because all of a sudden you can hear the crunch of leaves, right? Of fall leaves that have fallen off branches and are like desiccated, and you can hear everybody's breath between each other. And it's not because anything's any louder than normal. It's just purely because all of a sudden the forest
No
sounds are
external
totally
noises. Yeah.
gone. There's no
Yeah.
external noises.
Can I ask, so it's not even just that there's no external noises, it's just that there's no like animal noises, but there's still like wind through the trees?
Yeah, there's wind through the trees, but there's
Yeah.
no like...
No
There's no
living
like
sounds.
crickets.
No, exactly.
Yeah.
There's no like insect sounds. There's no like squirrels moving. It's all of that stuff that you just like normally filter out in your brain, right? You don't even have to do that anymore. So it becomes this like blank canvas that you hear the normal non-animal like sounds of the forest.
Yeah.
On top of that, can everybody give me a power roll?
It's a 7, which is a pass.
30 on a 65. I pass.
What is that, Maisie? I can't see it.
Those are an 11.
Oh,
What
nice.
the hell?
Jeez.
I have no.
You're just like all crits today. Some good, some bad, but all crits. Show me them critties.
Show me this.
I got a 40 on an 85.
What you guys notice is twofold. The closer you get to where you know Cardiff's place is, the more that you get an ozone-y smell in your nose, And at first, maybe you think that somebody's burning leaves, but that obviously becomes not the case. And it's almost like that electric ozone-y smell. I don't know. I always like imagine ozone-y stuff also kind of has like a bit of a celery scent to it or something. Like there's like it's an unnatural smell that sometimes smells somewhat natural.
Yeah, it's like that.
Electronics.
Like when you like that static smell.
That gets stronger as you approach.
Okay.
The other thing you guys notice is that there are, prior to coming in, it's just like leaves are starting to fall, and so we hear the crunch as everybody makes their way through. Eventually, though, you notice that there's like a couple squirrel corpses laying, dead. There's like maybe like a small fox that's dead somewhere. That seems to get more and more as you guys are making your way towards this, as that ozone smell increases.
This makes me very uncomfortable. Like you guys, you see this.
Yeah, this is not good. What is all this?
Dead?
Buddy, I don't know. As I've told you before, I think something weird's happening, and it's my job to figure that out. So
everybody roll alertness for me.
Oh,
this is a regular one at 15.
I rolled an odd 8 on a 21. I pass.
This is my alert.
I failed 60 on a 20.
Just as an aside, like once Edgar sees all of like the dead animals and stuff, and he says that to UFB, he's gonna want to take off running to find John, because like he's just like, everything in here is dead, and so if you don't want that to happen,
well, so I guess I don't know, Sam, you can kind of interject. I know we have a habit of like all trying to do things at once. I wanted to, since there were lights coming over the hill, when we reached the crest of the hill, I wanted to lay down and look through the scope to see if I could see anything at the house. I don't know how close we are. I didn't want to like go over the hill and go down the other side. Second thing, whenever like if there's any indication that Edgar's gonna run, I probably want to like grab his sleeve or his wrist and be like, buddy, I think Cardiff might be the one killing these things. I don't think Cardiff's dead. I think Cardiff is doing this, and we need to find him and help him, but also we need to approach this cautiously.
What?
Yeah, we need to probably be pretty cautious with our stuff here, Edgar. We can't go running towards things right now.
John has never hurt anybody.
Yeah, I know that, but
I don't think John is John.
Yeah.
Buddy, do you remember the hospital footage? I mean, he was acting all... Have you ever seen him act like that?
I no, but his partner just died, and he was visiting him, and that must have been very traumatic.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm sure it was. What I'm getting at is you're saying that he's acting different, right? So could his acting different be killing squirrels?
Okay, lead on, FP.
All right. Well, let's just post up here. I'm going to use this scope to take a look at the house or the lights.
What I'm going to tell you is that with the alertness, what you notice is that as we get closer up to that hill with the lights, there is at least 1, 2, 3 animal corpses. So there's like a squirrel, a turtle, a fox maybe. Not only are they dead, but what they've died from, it's not a craniotomy. It's almost as if their brain, a portion of it, has gotten so large with edema that it's come out of the skull. Like it's broken out. But it's not like, you know how like if a brain gets edema, it comes out all together, right? Because it's like
listeners,
generally...
edema means swelling.
Right. Edema means swelling. If a brain swells in general, it swells all at once. And so you have perhaps something can come out from one side, but that's only because it's being forced that way. What you guys would notice with your successful alertness is that it's a piece of the brain has actually like almost swollen out, only that piece, and it's come out the sides.
Okay. Maisie being a pedant.
Dr. Throckmorton, have you seen anything like this? Or has Dr. Thomas seen anything like this?
Never. I don't know what this is.
Okay.
I think that this is... Yeah. It's unnatural.
Okay.
Go with the pedant. Let's go with the pedant question.
No,
and
we're
then,
good. We can move on.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Can you give me a medicine roll, though, Dr. Throckmorton?
It's a 17 on a 64.
Here is what here's what we do. As you guys are getting ready to approach this hill and you see, say, the small fox that's lying on its side with like its brain has like come out of the skull, with a successful medicine roll, you recognize is that it almost looks like a piece of the brain itself in a specific piece has hypertrophied and grown out. And that piece is the anterior insula, the anterior cingulate cortex kind of area. And it's like these animals, as far as you can tell, have had hypertrophy in that area. So what hypertrophy means is not swelling. Sorry, I'm realizing.
Yeah, I'm like, I think you need to explain that a little bit more in layman's terms.
What I'm saying here is that it doesn't look like general swelling of the brain. It looks like one part of the brain itself has gotten larger.
Okay.
And
Like
that part
specifically one part of the brain.
What specifically one part of the brain, not the whole brain itself. And it's gotten larger from a violent, I guess, like process, so violent that it's destroyed the skull and is now coming out from there. There is like brain tissue that has grown out of proportion to what it should, almost like tumor-like. And it's this anterior insula, the anterior cingulate cortex, and then kind of the inferior frontal gyrus. There are 3 large places that are growing out.
Where on your skull would those map to?
Those should map to frontal side areas of the skull.
So like the temple and kind of like above your eyebrow.
Yep.
Correct. And so it's tissue growing out in a cancerous almost looking thing.
Is it on both sides or just one?
It's on both sides.
Like brain horns.
Yeah, it's like brain horns. I guess it is like brain horns.
Okay.
A
Still
couple other
soft
notes.
tissue.
Hypertrophy. So in contrast to edema, which is just fluid swelling, hypertrophy is usually like this thing's been used a lot.
Overgrowth.
And so it's grown in response to being used, almost like when your muscles bulk up from being used.
Yeah, it's like when your biceps get bigger after lifting a bunch of weights, right? It's like that.
Sam, can I ask another question on behalf of Dr. Throckmorton's medicine roll?
Of
Can
course.
you tell us what
Thank you.
what thinking, what mental processes are
Yeah,
those areas
good
involved
question.
in?
Love that. With a successful medicine roll, you would know that that is where the mirror neurons are housed. And in general, it's the idea of how we interpret other human beings or other species, aka empathy. These are the brain tissue that house empathy and understanding of oneself amongst other.
In the context of other people.
Yep.
And so FP
Or other things.
FP kind of sees Dr. Throckmorton staring at these animal brains. He's like, Doc, you okay? You look like you're pretty deep in it there. What do you see?
Baby, I'm learning so much right now. Like, just
Okay.
there's just so much medicine out here, man. Like, it's like the world is medicine and there's science and like
It's all around us?
it's all around us. Like, you know, I don't know if you've ever seen Magic School Bus before.
Yeah. Miss Frizzle? Love me some Miss Frizzle.
She takes these kids on adventures and shows them like there's so much to learn in the world, and like that's you guys are my Magic School Bus right now. Like that's how I feel. You and Bertram and Edgar, like you guys are kind of like my Miss Frizzle. You know I'm the doctor, but like I'm not too proud to admit I don't know everything. Sorry, not anything. I don't know everything. The brain that's crazy.
I think FP stares at you a minute and he's like, damn, dude. I didn't know I was doing all that for you. Thanks. I appreciate that. And he kind of puts his hand out, clasp, and then he like pulls you in for like a bro hug.
Yeah, baby. Hell yeah, baby. Yeah. And he actually kind of starts to wipe a tear from his eye. Well, anyway, the brains came out because I think they're being like too empathetic or something. They're empaths, you know?
Like we're doing right now. I feel some empathy for you, brother.
They're
Yeah.
empaths. These squirrels were empaths.
These squirrels were empaths.
Episode
title.
Okay. Well, I feel bad for these squirrels now, but whatever. And I'm like, all right. And without really saying anything, I just kind of like turn towards the cabin and look through the scope. Like, do I see anything down there?
What it is, and I think maybe we call it for the night on this, is that you see what's lit up there's like lights as if somebody has been working day and night to do something, what looks like a dig. In the middle of this area is a hole that's probably 15 feet by 15 feet square-ish, and there's machinery to dig. Like there's what's the thing we had, Maisie, that we did French drains? What's the machine thing that goes like this?
Excavator?
Yeah.
The one with the big arm with the scoop
big
on the
arm,
end?
that you got to drive. It's what?
It was a backhoe.
A backhoe, yeah, with the big arm that you can scoop out dirt. There is lights set up so that somebody could potentially work at night, and it looks like somebody's been doing this for a long period of time, months. There's cans of soda, water bottles and stuff. It looks like somebody's been digging a really large hole, and the lights are all pointed at this, so it's like a dig site. There's other equipment there scattered throughout, but it looks like a small job. Only a couple people have been trying to do this. Standing at the edge of the hole is Cardiff.
Do I see anything with his shirt?
Yeah, so Cardiff has the clothes that you saw him in, his kind of scholarly nerd clothes of buttoned up, short sleeve shirt, and some khakis that he had worn when you saw him way back, what was, I guess, only 24, 36 hours ago or 48 hours ago at this point. They show signs of burn, but they also show signs of just dirt and grime, as if he hasn't changed out of any of these. His torso is large. It's probably double the width of a normal person's torso. What you can see underneath this tattered shirt are growths that look like mouths that are sucking and pulling the shirt in. He is talking to himself at this point, and you can't hear any of this.
Sure.
But when you get the sight on him and you see this giant deformed torso sitting on the normal pelvis and legs of Cardiff, and then the normal head sitting on top of that, there is a moment that he looks directly out at you and lets out an inhuman scream.
Can you guys give me 15 to 20 seconds with Sam? Just something real quick.
Yeah.
So I assume FP is the only one actually seeing this because he's the one looking through the scope. I actually raise the crosshairs to his head and click the safety off and put my finger on the trigger. Does he do anything when I do that?
Can you give me a power roll? And I'm going to do one.
That's a 27.
Okay. What happens is that you feel a wave of nausea hit you, and in your mind, you hear Cardiff saying, "Stop." And your finger is not able to, if you wanted to pull the trigger, there's no way that you could.
Okay.
You were in total control elsewise, but that single thing cannot happen.
Okay. Do I see anything else around him?
Yeah, there's machinery around him, and it looks like a dig site that's been there for a while, as if they're trying to build something underground.
Okay.
So there's materials like pallets of wood and stuff like that, pallets of brick and I don't know, concrete, whatever, trying to building material.
I think what I would like to do is, I'm torn. Honestly, one of the machines, I want to shoot the gas tank out to just set it on fire and cause it to explode. I don't know why, I just want to do that. But also, I kind of want Edgar to see this, to be look, dude, you've got to face facts. Cardiff is not Cardiff. I think probably what I'm going to do is just not really move, but pull my eyes away and just push Edgar's head towards the scope. So essentially what happens is FP is looking through the scope. You guys are all standing there. It's, again, no animal sounds, just kind of the nature sounds. I don't know if you guys can really see what I'm seeing, although I think you guys were there when he kind of described some stuff. You hear the safety on the rifle click off, and then FP just kind of freezes, and then I pull my head away, and I'm just Edgar, take a look.
Okay. And he leans forward.
What you see is in the sniper rifle scope, this is a dig site. It looks like that somebody has been trying to build something for a long period of time, right? And what the sniper rifle's scope is trained on is Cardiff, who is standing on the outside of what looks like a giant hole that has a ladder going down into it. Cardiff is obviously different than what you have seen him the last time. His torso has expanded, and he has these burned clothes on him, like a button-up, a button-up short sleeve that he was wearing the first time that you guys met him in the campaign. It's now ripped and burned, and underneath it you can see multiple sucking mouths trying to eat the shirt itself in this large, double the size of a human being torso. His legs and hips remain the same size, and so does his head. What you do notice is that poking out from his head are almost like horn-like appendages from the same sides that you saw happening with the squirrels, happening with the coyotes, with that. And he had screamed and then gone silent and was just pointing directly at you at the scope. And when you saw the scope, or when you look in the scope, you see Cardiff pointing directly at you. You can see the finger like this.
Ugh, damn.
I don't know if we can save that, buddy.
So does Edgar know John, this tiny little community that's in this area? Is that how they all know each other kind of?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's been the thing, is that this has been like a rescue mission for the community, kind of.
Got it.
Right? And so that's been the whole thing, I think. Instead of like a black leather, it's like a sickly pale gray white.
Yeah.
It smells like dogwood trees.
It like kind of looks like the book from like, what is that, like Dale in the Book of Pure Evil, where it's like
Todd,
where it's like where it's like kind of a skin book.
Yeah, it's a skin book, but
And
it's
on
all
the cover
foreskin.
is just a crusty sock.
Oh God!
It's all foreskin.
Wow, we've really created a picture
sorry.
here.
And that's the Nutcronomicon.
Gee, Merry Christmas.
Anyway,
Time to move on.
Yes.
Next thing.
John Dees.